Hi Cancer, thank you for joining me. We're doing a love reading today. So it's a general read that won't resonate for everyone, so please take the bits that fit and leave the rest, and cross watchers bear in mind that roles can be reversed. I'm going to draw some cards for you single Cancers out there and a few cards for those who are coupled, but we'll start with a couple of romance oracles. We get, you deserve love, you are lovable. In case you didn't know. Oh, that one, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, I remember from previous readings feeling like that there's a love situation brewing that you're a little bit hesitant to move forward with, but have trust. So let's take a look. Let's start again. Do that again. There were a few there. Here we go. Sorry for the delay. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Emperor. I suspect you may be still a little undecided. For those who are coupled, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel for the singles, we have got, I always can't, when it comes to the Page of Pentacles, he's exactly where he needs to be, and I always think that that's where we start with the building blocks. It's just the start of building something new. We have the Eight of Swords, so that would suggest a stuck energy with the Emperor there. I feel that you are still unsure about what to do when it comes to somebody who's showing up as an Emperor in your reading. Let's go in and clarify. Now, any of us can be in these energies, so don't get caught up with the gender that the Emperor is the divine masculine. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to move through and then I will tell you what I'm seeing. King and Queen of Cups out there. Oh, the Devil. Might need another card for you. Okay, so I suspect many of you are already connecting with this person. What I think is, and again, this is definitely a continuation. I've had very similar with other readings. I don't know if you're in a place where you've been quite worried, and I still think that worry's tied up to this, but I do feel you're being a bit more open to consider a future with this person. And I'm not saying that we're rushing into anything crazy, but I just feel kind of softening a little bit. So you might actually be, starting to talk about making plans and for further down the line. I don't just mean for a date next week or whatever it might be. I feel a bit more serious almost. But there's still that underlying worry. But what I do see is I've got the Nine of Swords reversed. So this is your card of worry, potential sleepless nights, anxiety, teamed up with Temperance. Now the thing with the Eight of Swords, this lady feels stuck. She feels bound. She doesn't know which way to go, but she's not as stuck as she thinks she is. I would suspect for some of you actually, a little bit of therapy would just help you manage this situation. I don't mean the new relationship, because that's not the thing that's causing the issue. It's something from the past. And I just feel as though a bit of gentle talking therapy, nothing major, nothing in depth, but just allowing you to explore the thoughts and feelings that past experiences have left you with, really, because I kind of feel that that's what's going to hold you back. We just need to be able to work through that a little bit so that we can move forward. For the Emperor, I've got the King of Cups and the Devil. To me, that feels like almost the angel and the devil. And not for you, this is who people are representing to you. So I think the new person is showing up as the King of Cups. You've got the Queen of Cups there, so an absolute fantastic match together. But the Devil's here. I'm going to just clarify the Devil because I feel that this is representative of the past issue. Tell me about the Devil. The Star and the Sun. It feels like that fear of, oh my gosh, I've felt like this before. What if this ends up the way that ended up? What if this person is really, a wolf in sheep's clothing? It feels like that kind of worry. Like this person is making you feel really good and appears to be everything you want, but I think there's just that fear tied up to it. As I say, I do think with a little bit of work on that, you will just, I think, realise your strength. The thing with this is, I don't wish for a bad outcome for anybody, but if you've had your heart broken or you've dealt with difficult situations in love before, you're still here and hopefully happy and doing just well by yourself. If this was to fail, there's nothing to say that you couldn't do that again. But continuously, I get this really, really nice energy coming through for you. Well, it's been for weeks now. So let's take a look at those Cancers who are currently in a couple. I'm going to say I get proposals for some, and I thought, don't say that because you said that in Scorpios, but it's a very nice time of year for proposals to be happening, for weddings, people going on holidays. I heard it this morning. Someone on radio showing being on holiday and the partner had proposed, and look, somebody offering something. And again, wow, lots of pentacles. Some of you may be connecting with an earth sign. You don't have to be. Oh, celebration. Time to celebrate. Ooh. Maybe another new arrival for some. It won't be for everybody. But this looks like just the perfect package. I've got the Knight of Pentacles. I think for some of you, your person's been thinking about a proposal for quite some time, and what I really love about the Knight of Pentacles is that because he's probably he is the slowest moving knight in the deck, when he is ready to make that move, to make that next step, I think rest assured that his heart is 100% in it. He's thought about it from every which way. Like, he's so thought and overthought this almost. But to me, that's because it's so important. And it just shows the dedication and the commitment to this person, to this offer, to what it is that they want to give. I've had a bit of a really good, almost power couple going on here. Very, very successful. Or between the two of you, you've created such a lovely life for yourselves. You're able to enjoy the luxuries of life. That's nice. For the Justice card, I get the Six of Pentacles and the Moon. We're bringing something into balance. Something's going to come clear quite soon. And I wonder if it's tied up to this. Your person's behaviour might have seemed a bit off just recently. It doesn't feel bad, but when you're aware that somebody's got something on the mind that they're maybe not sharing with you, if you're suspecting any of that, I think this is what it is. And for the Eight of Wands, I've got the Four of Wands and Six of Swords. Could be some major changes coming in for you guys. Travel, possible house move, that Ace of Pentacles. I do see for some that is the proposal. But this could be a golden opportunity. I just feel as though things are really, really well balanced. I'm not seeing any cause for concern with this. It feels like two people that are really good for each other, really support each other. It just actually feels like a match made in heaven. I feel that you guys have got what it takes to overcome any differences, any issues. It feels like a really, really grown-up relationship. But there is definitely change coming and a reason to celebrate. So I will leave that there with you, and thank you for joining me.